You're not alone if you are a senior and suffer from lower back pain. Back pain, varying from dull and persistent pains to stabs of sharp pain, is a common health issue that influences 8 out of 10 individuals during their lifetime. To help alleviate and ease lower back pain, seniors can do specific, science back stretches to keep back pain at bay. Here are 10 of the best stretches to decrease lower back pain. Stay tuned to parshealthttv. Here are 5 stretches you can do in bed every time, everywhere, even after you wake up. Number 5. Knee to chest stretch. This stretch is a perfect choice for most individuals with lower back pain. However, avoid this stretch if you suffer from hip pain or injury. How to do it? Firstly, lie on your back with your knees flexed, and secondly, put your feet flat on the ground. Take one of your knees to your chest and keep the pose for 40 to 60 seconds. Repeat on the other side. Number 4. Lower trunk rotation. If you experience lower back pain generated by stiff joints, this stretch can improve rotational flexibility in the core and hips. Yet, the lower trunk rotation stretch may not be useful for treating discomfort induced by disc injuries. How to do it? Lie on your back with both knees flexed and feet flat on the ground, and put your arms out to the sides. Get the ankles and knees together. Gradually let your legs fall to the right while stabilizing your upper trunk. You should feel stretch in the lower back and hips. Repeat on the left side. Number 3. Piriformis stretch. The piriformis stretch can relieve lower back pain induced by sciatica or a restriction in the hip generated by arthritis. This stretch can also reduce impingement syndrome when the ball of your hip pinches against the cup of your hip. How to do it? You should lie on your back with your knees flexed and both feet flat on the ground. Put the outside of your left ankle on the top of your right knee. Keep this pose for 40 to 60 seconds or until you feel the stretch in your left buttock area. If you're not feeling the stretch, gradually pull your right knee up to your chest while holding your left ankle on the top of the knee, and hold for 40 seconds. Repeat with your right ankle on your left knee. Number 2. Hamstring stretch. This stretch enhances hamstring flexibility, which can impact spinal alignment. However, this stretch may not be suitable if you have sciatica or lumbar radiculopathy. How to do it? To do this, you should lie on the ground with both legs outstretched. Utilize a workout strap or towel and put on the ball of your left foot to pull the leg up toward the ceiling. Maintain the stretch for 40 to 60 seconds. Drop the leg to the start position. Repeat with your right leg. Number 1. The Thomas stretch. This stretch relieves lower back pain and enhances spinal alignment for individuals wanting to boost hip flexor mobility and lumbar extension. How to do it? Lie on your back on a bed or high couch. Slide the left side of the body toward the edge of the bed or couch. Pull your right knee toward your chest while hanging your left leg off the bed or couch. You should feel this stretch in your left thigh and the front of your left hip rather than in your back. Repeat on the other side. To stay up to date with our latest videos, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell button to get some interesting stuff in upcoming videos. Five seated stretches. Number 5. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. This posture stretches your outer glutes, which can generate low back pain when tight. It can also reduce tightness in the hips, shoulders, ankles, and chest. How to do? Bring your right heel toward your left glute from a seated pose with your right knee straight in front of you. Now bring your left leg on top of your right, stacking your knees together, so they both face straight ahead. It's okay if they don't stack instantly on top of one another. Your feet should be on either side of you, toes pointing behind you. Hold your spine long by sitting up tall, or add a slight forward curve to improve intensity. Number 4. Pigeon pose. Start in downward facing dog. Inhale as you raise your left leg towards the sky. On your next exhale, flex the knee and put your left knee towards your left wrist. Drop your left shin so it becomes parallel to the top of your mat. It may be at an angle relying on your hip flexibility, and that's completely okay. Gradually slide your right leg back toward the end of your mat. Feel free to stay here, or you flex your arms at the top of your mat and drop your head onto the top of your hands. Stay for 5 to 10 breaths. Number 3. Half Lord of the Fishes, Urdhva Matsyendrasana. Seat with your legs stretched out in front of you, Dandasana. Raise your left leg and put your foot beside your right knee. Flex your right leg and put your right foot outside your left hip. Ground down through your hip bones, and inhale as you feel length through the spine. Connect your right elbow to your left knee as you put your left hand behind you, and slowly turn. Stay for 7 to 10 breaths. Number 2. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, and as you exhale, push into your hands and arch your back utilizing your whole spine. This means your face will be toward the ceiling, and you should feel like you're pushing your butt out behind you. When you inhale again, roll your shoulders forward and draw your belly button toward your spine, lowering your chin toward your chest and moving toward your knees with your hands. Repeat this gradually, on your breath, 4 to 5 times. Number 1. Child's pose. Begin in a tabletop pose on your hands and knees, with your hands straight under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Stretch the arms out in front of you, putting your palms flat on the ground. Gradually sit your hips back toward your heels, lowering your head and chest downward as your arms open further and go for the wall in front of you. If this stretch is too much, put a pillow under the belly to prop yourself up and reduce the stretch of the low back muscles. Keep this position for 30 seconds or even longer. If you enjoy the video, please like it. And don't forget to watch more of our videos on the left and right of your screen. See ya.